Okay, now we want to do this fade thing, which is the bottom of our edit list right here, right there. As you can see, nothing selected, so I've got to make something happen. I'm going to go here and grab this region right here. Now I'm in grid mode. If I go here to grid mode and I say, okay, I want to do this fade here, I want to create one. See, it sees one there already, so I can delete that one. So if it sees one, it'll delete it. It'll tell you one's already there. I can create one. See this here? I can say I want this fade to be like this. Okay, that sounds cool. Go to here, create a fade, it's there. I don't really see it. I go to here to track, I want to solve this track for one and get an idea if there is a fade there. There's no real fade there. So, be aware of that. Now, I go back in here, fade start, fade end. And there's the fade. See this? It actually put in that track. So it made the fade. I don't want that. Let's undo and undo. And now we'll go back to here. And now we can create a brand new fade. Now that's why I like to use grid mode. You use the slip mode. Now if you want to put a fade at the end of a piece, you got to come off the end of it. You can't go directly on the piece. You got to get a little bit of the end. Let me widen this up a little bit more. We can see it better. We get a little piece of the end here. We're in slip mode, so we can do something. Here, go to right, say go to right here. That's where we want the fade to happen. We go to edit. We go to fades. We go to create a fade. We create a fade. We can pick a fade. We can do an X fade here. This little fade, a fade like this, or crossing between tracks. Or we can have our S fade, where the top is a little heavier than the bottom. Or we can do this really hard fade like that. That's a really hard S right there. Or I can take it here and do this fade like this, like that, see? Or fade like this. So we can do a standard fade. Or we can do an equal power fade. Equal gain or equal power. Now here I'll do this. Press this down, and now I'll do it right here. Play. That's a really quick cut. That's what that fade sounds like. So you need to practice your fades and get them right. Now I'm going to do another fade here, which is going to be a fade between regions in the same track. Now, right here, let's say, I'm in slip mode. I'm going to go here to fade. I'm going to create a fade right here. Now here we've got these differences. We have the blue one's going down, the red one's coming in. See? So it's sort of the bottom one powers up, and then the one we're leaving actually goes down a little faster and smoother. And we can change the shape of this fade, like this. It's a standard fade. I can go to S and make it an S. There's two S's right there, see that? I can change the shape of this fade. I can do equal power, or I can do none whatsoever. Just have it totally fade right to it quickly. Or I can do this, and I can have the shape of the out and the shape of the in. I can do the in as a standard and the out as an S. See that? But the best way to do that is go here, or we have none here and go to here, and we have it. See this? We go to none for our link of the power and the gain. We can do either the S or the standard. So I can go to here, press this, and we'll play it back from the right before the region right here. So I'll play this again. Here's a snare drum before that. See the blend? It's a really cool blend. You'll see it better. You'll hear it better if I go to right here, and we'll start from here, let's say. So we blended that in. That's a pretty cool blend right there. And that's how you can get your fade to be perfect. Just set your fade up the way you want it and listen back. If you don't like that, you can go right back into edit mode here. We can look at our fade and we can change the start or fix it up. Or what I could do also is we can go to here, we can undo the create fades. Undo it, then go back down again. Let's do fades again and create a new fade for it. And that's how we can create fades between regions or at the end or the beginning of a region.